So I said, listen, honey, it's 50-50. You get the Mercedes, but I get the masseuse. It's like my guru says, we're all children of the universe. Please. Anyway, my body's a temple, as you can see. It's what happens when a profoundly deep human being such as I... self-esteem, but on the other hand, I'm no Sigourney Weaver either.
Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had a blackout button? Well, today, Stephen Furst from St. Elsewhere and his contestant partner, Laurie and Annie Bloom from Not Necessarily the News and her contestant partner, Robert Slater, all have blackout buttons right here on Blackout. And now, here is the host of Blackout, Bob Cohen.
Thank you. How are you doing, huh? Thank you very much. Oh, good group. Thank you all. Thanks, one and all. Hey, welcome back to Blackout. We're here again, and we're ready to go. We got four great folks up here. First off, Stephen Furst. I guess that's the way we should start, right?
That's right.
Yeah, Stephen, what's the beard for?
Well, as an actor, I have periods of unemployment, so I've enrolled in an electrolysis course. And they use me as the model student.
I got you. Okay. But things are going well in St. Elsewhere.
Terrific.
You're not out of work that much. That's right. And your partner is Laurie. Laurie, what do you do?
Hi, my name's Laurie Denaro. I have two lovely boys. Christopher is 4.5 months, and Derek is 3. And I work in the advertising and marketing industry.
Great. Boy, you're busy. All right. And Annie Bloom from Not Necessarily the News with the cutest smile in all of showbiz.
Oh, aren't you nice?
What's new with Not Necessarily the News?
Well, I'll tell you. Not Necessarily the News has gone into specials, and our first special is January 20th, the year in review, our outlook on 87.
Okay, great. You teamed up with the champ today, Robert.
How you doing?
You're back again.
One more time.
Ready to add some more money to the pot.
Let's do it.
Good luck to you. Let's see what happens. The object of the game, of course, is to solve two-word puzzles. So let's look at the first one. Here it is. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. Now, any team that guesses a word that's missing in the puzzle gets $100 in cash, but more importantly, they get a chance at solving that puzzle. Now, since Stephen's in charge of the challenging team over here, he's going to start us off by describing one of the missing words for 20 seconds while we record what he's saying. Now, Laurie, his partner, is going to have headsets on, so she won't be able to hear any of that description. It'll be filled with music for her. Now, Stephen, remember, try not to repeat an important word related to that description. For instance, if we're trying to get the word cat, you may use the word whiskers to describe it. Just don't say whiskers again, okay?
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you for now. So, Laurie, put on your headsets. And, Stephen, take a look at the word in your monitor and start your description when you hear the bell.
Okay. This is not the sea, but it is the, there's the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Antarctic. Jacques Cousteau makes his living on this, and you find creatures in this, living in this, like octopus and fish and oysters.
All right, no more time. Nice job. Good describing. All right, now, the music has stopped in Laurie's headset, so she knows to take the headsets off. Now we're going to play back that recording of what Stephen just said, except for one little wrinkle here. Annie has what we call a blackout button. And with it, she can censor up to 7 seconds of Stephen's speech to Laurie. So let's see what happens when we play that recording back.
This is not the sea. There's the Atlantic. Jacques. You find creatures in this, living in this, like octopus and fish and...
All right, Laurie, that's all you've got to go on. Any idea what the word might be?
Octopus and fish. Would it be the ocean?
That's it. It is the ocean, yeah. Great. We're off to a good start. Now, that means that you've won yourself $100, but again, more importantly, you get a chance at solving the puzzle. Now, remember, ocean is just a word in the puzzle. It's not necessarily the first word. And also remember that our writers like to pun and fill things up with fun here. So let's look at the puzzle again and post the word ocean. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. You have 5 seconds to think about it. Can you solve it based on that first word?
No, I don't think so. We're going to...
Okay, well, maybe the second word will help you, and we'll do the second word. We'll play that when we come back with more Blackout after this. Here we are. Okay, we're back here to play our second word on Blackout. This time it's Annie's turn. So, Robert, on with the headsets you go. Annie, look at that word in your monitor and start when you hear the bell.
This is where you sing, and they have big fat ladies, and they have baritones, and they have sopranos, and they have people running around stage, and you sing very high and sometimes low, and there's an orchestra, and there's players on the stage, and there is basses and...
Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to play back the description. This time, Stephen, you're going to be doing the blacking out. I got some bad news, though, for you, Annie, because you had 2 repetitions of an important word. The penalty for that is we had 1 second of blackout time for each repetition. So, Stephen, instead of 7 seconds, we got 9 seconds of blackout time. Let's see what happens when we play it back for Robert.
This is where you... sopranos and... sing right... Oh, there is stage, and there is basses.
Oh, yeah. Left in the good stuff, huh? Oh, Robert, the pressure's on here. Any idea?
Oh, lots of ideas. I thought I heard bases. Sports?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Now, Laurie, we go to you. You heard the whole thing, uncensored, all 20 seconds. Can you steal the word from him?
Okay, is that word opera?
It is opera. Yes, it was. Boy, it's tough to do with 9 seconds of blackout time. Very tough. And Annie, the words you used, sing and stage. Those were the important words that you repeated. Yeah. Okay, so we go back up to the puzzle now. Let's take a look at it and put the word opera in there. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, "I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank." 5 seconds. Okay, you two. Any idea what the puzzle might be on that?
It's a little too soon still.
Okay,
So we're
all right. Well, word
more.
number 3 may change your mind. You're in charge of word number 3. Stephen, look at it in your monitor, and the bell will sound. You'll start describing.
Well, Mel Torme is real famous for this. It's one of the levels of singing. It's not baritone, bass, soprano. It's the high male's voice. There's the Vienna Boys Choir probably has a lot of these in them. And
no more time. Okay. Good describing, Stephen. No repeats. So, Annie, you've got 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's see how you use them. Here we go.
Well, Mel Torme, it's one of the singing. It's not soprano. Male's voice. There's the Vienna Boys Choir probably has a lot of these in.
Laurie, how about that? Any idea?
Is it alto?
No, that's incorrect. Robert, you can turn about things here. Do you know what the word is?
I believe it's tenor.
That's it, tenor. You got it. Nice job. All right. So, you've got another $100, Robert, and a chance at solving the puzzle. We go back to it and post that word, tenor. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, "I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank." 5 seconds. All right, you've got 3 words. Can you solve the puzzle?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
At the opera, the dissatisfied lady said, "I'd like to take that tenor to the ocean and hear him sink."
That's it! You got it! Wow! Nice job! Whoa! You remembered the puns and the twists. Oh, so important. Yeah, great job, though. Terrific. Now you've got that first puzzle. Remember, though, it takes 2 puzzles to win. So, Laurie and Steve, you still have a chance at it. When we come back and play that second puzzle right after this, don't go away. Nice job.